Hello, good day to you everyone. Welcome back to my channel, MT Arts and Fascinator. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe so that you can learn more and more and more of arts and fascinator, more and more creative ideas on how to build your arts and fascinator. So today we are going to make use of something very really special that we don't really think about, and we've been wasting some of our materials. Now this is a molded fascinator. So I'm going to make use of this extra material. Most of the time we cut off these extra materials, we cut them off. So I'm going to make use of this extra material. I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to make use of it. We can make use of it to design our fascinator. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to cut off this, trim everything, and then I'm going to make use of this extra material. I'll design it, I'll use it to decorate my hat. So I have this color, then I have black. I'm also going to make use of this black. I also trimmed this off a fascinator, so I'm going to be using it. Instead of throwing it away, I'm going to design it and I'm going to use it to decorate this fascinator. So I'll be making use of this sewable stone, and then my scissors, there is a ribbon, a buyer's ribbon, then my glue and the thread. So that's all we'll be making use of today. Thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to MT Arts and Fascinator YouTube channel. God bless you. So this has already been trimmed off. So if you look at this, it's like a triangle. So I'm going to be cutting out the triangle shape. I'll be cutting out the triangle shape. I'll cut it out just like this. So I'm having something like this. So I want to cut out all the triangle shape on the fabric. So I'm going to cut out this shape on the fabric, on the material, excuse me. I'm going to cut it out on the material. This is actually a princess mat. It looks more or less like a fabric, but it's thicker than a fabric, so it's called a princess mat. So I'm going to cut out this shape from all the excesses I removed from the molded fascinator. So I have actually cut out this triangle shape from both colors. So if you look at this red color is the two sides of the triangle measured 7 inches, while the base of the triangle measures 8 inches. These sides are 7 inches, then the base is 8 inches. Then for this black, these sides are 5.5 inches, and then the base is 7 inches, 5.5 and 7 inches. So from this triangle now, I'm going to make a design called leaf. It will be in shape of a leaf after making the design. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to pick like few of these shapes. Then the next thing is that I'm going to take my gum. I'm going to apply it to the edges. The two sides of the triangle that measured 7 inches. I'm going to apply it to the edges, and I'm going to turn it in. So what I did was to apply gum to the edges, then I use my ribbon to tape it, so you have something like this. So I'm going to do the same thing for this black mat, then I'm going to use red to tape it. So now I have covered the edges of my triangle. I use the red to cover the edge of the black, and then black bias, you can call it bias or ribbon, to cover the edge of the red. So I'm going to fold it to make a leaf shape. I'm going to fold it to make a leaf shape. And before I'm going to do that, I'll apply gum to the base of each of the triangles. I'm going to apply gum to the base of each of the triangles, that base with the one that has not been covered with ribbon. So after applying to the base of the triangle, I'm going to fold it in this way. Just fold it on top of each other, on top. On top of each other this way. Just watch. Like a pleat. Fold the pleats on top of each other. That is the base that we have applied gum on top of each other. On top of each other until you finish. So from that part of your molded art or fascinator that you trim off and throw away, we have made something called leaf, a shape called leaf, which you can use to decorate your art and fascinator instead of even buying designs, ribbons. You can do something beautiful. You can make your beautiful design. You can make your beautiful design from it. Can you see? Can you see? You can make something beautiful like this and then use it to design or decorate your art and fascinator. And then you can just look for a very small bow and then put it as a finish line. Or you can make something like button. Let me quickly do that for you. From these pieces of your pieces of your material, or pieces of your mats that you cut and throw away, you can make a button from that and then use it to close it up. That's all. So from the pieces, I cut a circle of diameter 3.5. So I look for some rough pieces also. Then I'll tuck it into the middle of the circle. I'll tuck it in and I'll cover it up. Then I'll use my needle and thread. To tack it together to make like something like a button, something like this. So now I have what is called a button. So I can just use it to finish the center up. So you have something very, very brilliantly beautiful, if there's any any word like that. So this is my fascinator. I have used the sewable stone, sewable stone to design the edge. So I'm going to use all the leaves I've prepared to finish it up on this part. So it's going to be full and very beautiful. So you can watch out for the full video of the decorated hearts. So don't trim away the pieces of your molded hearts. Those leftovers, don't trim them away. You can actually create something beautiful to design your heart instead of spending money to buy more and more decorations for the heart. You can just add some pieces of feathers too. It will give it a glamoring look. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button of MT Hearts and Fascinator. Thank you so much.